welcome to your next level. In this episode you will learn how to work with your muscles in order to remove unwanted tension. Because if you have unwanted tension in your muscles, that may lead to problems with headaches, problems sleeping, maybe problems with your bowel system. So you have a lot of gain to work with muscle relaxation. And it's quite easy to do. You just have to tense different muscle parts, notice how it feels, and then relax the part and notice the difference. Why should you tense different muscle parts? Well, you actually learn your body and your brain to feel the difference between how tensed and a relaxed muscle feels. And this is quite important because in everyday life, people might not notice when they're getting more tensed in the body. And this is due to that we have a nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system, that helps us to avoid danger. And when we experience that we are in danger, that system helps us to tense the muscles, to ready our body to flee. I also spoke about that we are getting cooled down by sweating a bit more. So this is a good system. It helps us to avoid danger. It helps us to fight or to run away. Good system. Very good system, as I said last time. But the problem is when we're in situations that we don't have to fight or where we can't run away, the body won't get a release from the tension in the muscle that has built up. So in some way we have to have a tool to help us to remove that unwanted tension. Because if you have a raised ground level, if your muscles are getting more tensed, then you will have a lot of energy in the system that will affect you negatively. For example, if you see a person that looks stressed, maybe you can watch their body language. Maybe they look a bit more stiff. Actually, if you're ready to run away a bit, one common thing is that maybe you're tensing your shoulders and your neck a bit more. And if you walk around ready to flee, ready to avoid danger all the time, then maybe you're getting a headache and a sore shoulders, a sore neck. And that's a problem because that can cause headaches and migraines and problem with your bowel, and which in turn could lead to problems sleeping. So of course you have to address those issues. Actually, this program with the muscular relaxation, that's one of the programs on my Swedish site that has the highest rate of completion. That means that the most people actually see this or train with this program till it ends. It might be due to they're getting so relaxed that they fall asleep. It's okay if you fall asleep. That means that it has worked. You are getting fully relaxed when you're using this program, and that's good. If we have a raised ground level of the tension in your muscles, you might actually perform worse in different situations. That's why athletes quite early learn that it's important to tense the right muscles. Not as many muscles as you can, but the muscle that's needed to do the action that you have to perform. It's important to think when you're doing high jump, long jump, when you're running, what muscles need to be tensed. And how do you know the difference between if the muscle is tensed and not tensed? So that's why you usually start mental training with learning muscular relaxation. And it's quite easy to perform. You just tense the different muscle parts. For example, when I clench my fist here, I just can notice how it feels when it is clenched. And when I relax it later, then I can feel how it feels when I relax. Maybe it feels a bit warmer, maybe I have a tingling sensation in my fingers, maybe it feels heavier, maybe it feels lighter. How it feels doesn't really matter. It's just important that you experience the sensation of the difference between the tensed muscles and the relaxed. And you do this through all over your body. And in the end of this clip, you will get a program that you can train with. And I recommend you to train for about 1 to 2 weeks. preferably 2 weeks, because it takes some time to remove the stress out of your body, out of your system. And it's also possible while you're training with this track that you actually could feel worse in the body in the beginning, and difficult thoughts might appear that you didn't know that you were having before, because when the body releases stress, things might come up to the surface. If this happens, it's okay. Just be patient, continue training, and that will go away and you will feel much better. I also recommend to do training before you go to sleep, because that will help your body relax even more, and it's easier to go to sleep if your body is relaxed. So that's a good point to do. When you have trained with this program, you will feel more energized in everyday life, and you will probably have less headaches and more focus. So train with the program for 2 weeks and see what difference you can feel in your body. That's the most important thing. What can you feel? What do you experience doing this training? Okay, I wish you good luck with the training and have a nice day. Bye-bye.